Hey, 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 what's going on? Excuse me. You know who I am, Sirena Rose. Welcome to my channel. So, big, huge things happening today. Wow. I'm going to say this, nothing is as it seems. What I got with this is it's time to be, if you kill it, eat it. Other than that, if you feel like you have to eat meat, what they're putting in the, okay, here we're channeling like a mug now. What they're putting in the meat, you just go with your own discernment. I'm not going to tell you what to do. That's why I said if you get the feeling you should quit meat. Watch your energy. Things are getting crazy right now. I mean, the energies are crazy. I went through some things are not as they seem. Everything's the opposite. And what I mean by watch your energy and about using your discernment and your intuition is this. Things will come in just all pretty and they'll use your things against you and they'll do all these parts, but when you stand in your truth and your knowing, and even if it seems like you're falling for it, and maybe you are for a minute, you just have to know where you're supposed to be at this time. You just have to use your discernment and listen to your inner guidance, not what your mind. Not, you got to be careful with energy. They're doing energy manipulation. They've always have, but it's really they've ramped it up. I said something earlier. New level, new devil. This came out again. Cast your care on God. Crazy shit's happening. Why do we have to do inner child work? Aren't we past that? Kinda, you know what I mean? You're almost there. Aren't we past that in a way? Haven't we leveled up? You know what I mean? So it's very important that you watch your energy and be aware, mindful of your moment that you're in. And I don't want to say have your guard up, because that's a negative and I don't mean negative is a, because you're manifesting at a rapid rate. Be aware. The reason why we have to watch our words is because words, they call it spelling, because you cast spells with it. No, now is not the right time to make that move at this moment. You need a couple, 2-3 days to think it through. Our chakras are being attacked. What I want to tell you is, if somebody comes in, watch your energy, watch your feeling. If you're excited about something, if they try to pop your bubble and try to make you look at it, use your stuff against you. What they call trauma bonding, which is great. I like how that's used. They try to bring you to the past, bring you to things, and you know, at first it seems great, but just pay attention, use your discernment. This is super, super extremely important at this time. This is really interesting times we're coming into. I channeled some messages that I didn't like, that were really crazy. You gotta understand, when I'm channeling so heavy like that, I'm always channeling. I'm always channeling. So when shit gets real heavy, when things are, why? When it's the real important times, real heavy shit, I don't have to stay in that energy for long, but things have to be spoken. That keeps coming out, doesn't it? Let's shuffle that through. If it comes up again. Anyway, I like to do things with my hands. So pay attention to how you feel when you're no longer in contact with that person, and then things will start playing over in your head, because we'll be shown everything we need to. Maybe not in the moment, because There's parts that we have to do that we don't need to know in the moment because there's a certain part we have to fulfill and play. It's all part of the plan. So, don't think it to death. Cast your cares on God. Don't think it to death. Then use your discernment and your intuition. Be careful what you're thinking because you're manifesting at a rapid rate. I get the Cinderella story because that's it. It's never too late. Whoever's out there thinking, I think I've fucked up, I think it's too late for me. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is only temporary. It is not too late for you. The fact that you recognize it now, it's not too late. Keep going. You're elevating, leveling up. And what that is, ooh, this is very interesting. What I heard, what I got when I saw that, usually it's the first thing that comes to mind. They said it's not the first thing that comes to mind. Now, I don't know if that's for all of you, but I definitely know that's for me. That is for some of you. I don't like saying, you know what, I don't like putting things in your own head. This has got to be your own intuition. This is your journey. This is part of, I wish I could share with you right now some of the things that I did when I was going through. Hold the space. Breathe through that. I will tell you. You know why? Because they just said, yeah, do it. So, I was on the phone earlier with somebody, and I felt a real heavy attack on me. And at first I thought I was just joking around, and I was like, I can see them doing their ritual. I'm just going to pop in and say, hello. Hi. It's me. And then it became a reality thing, and then I went through, I don't even know, because I went somewhere else. And then my body was beginning to heal. And as that was happening, it's like I went through a time warp, like a shift. Do something nice for yourself today, like a shift. And it felt like I was in 1985, which is really weird. Brought me back to the Future. And I'm like, I'm in the past, but I'm in the future. I don't know. I was channeling, so I don't know whatever I said, but it had to do with like time warps and timelines and parallel universes. I said dimension. What dimension am I in? And then I started talking like I was a robot, kinda, or like I wasn't here. I don't know. It's really weird that I'm consciously aware of this. I don't know, I'm just sharing with you what my journey is, and it's fucking insane, just so you know. Change your perception. You're manifesting at a rapid rate. Alright, you're right. So, but come to find out, it's all part of the plan, and it's all part of the good, and I don't have to, I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. Do what I love, what makes me feel good, regardless of what fuckery is trying to be sent at me. We're recognizing it immediately, unless it's something that part we need to play still that needs to go on, but then we need to know what we need to know when we need to know it, and you have to trust in that. Wow, that was weird. That was a black thing that just came out of here. I'm glad you're listening and coming around with your fuckery. It's all good. I'm not concerned, nor am I scared, because when I popped in and said hello, I said I'm coming. To them in the middle of their thing on me. Very interesting, these people. They're everywhere. Soon. I know it's happening soon. I don't expect anyone really to believe me, and I really don't care, because my purpose is way bigger. All of our purpose is way bigger, and you know what? The way I've seen it with the people that I've come in contact with, most of you are my ops, one way or another, whether you know it or not. A lot of you have knowingly given up your vessel to house demonic shit. And good for you. Toodles. Some are unwillingly. Those of you on drugs, drinking alcohol, and I'm not talking marijuana. That's plant medicine. It was all part of your journey. Soon. We're going to be strategically channeling. We're going to be strategically placed where we need to be. We have to pay attention, because things are not as they seem. You're going to have to start looking at things in a 180-degree perspective. and use your discernment. Use your discernment. And what is the situation telling you? To use my fucking discernment. What you've been waiting for is just around the corner. Another interesting thing happened to me. I kept saying, I felt this older woman on me. And then I went back into, like I was healing, and then I went into this space again. And it was my mom. And breathe through the energy. And I released her. I didn't realize I was holding on to her, but I was also fulfilling her debt, her karmic debt. So I said, give me my grill. Where's my bracket? I want some grills and a bracket. Where's my fucking bracket? Would you just give me my bracket? You are the star and the light. Even when you don't feel like it and everything seems dark and dim, remember, shine your light. Darkness cannot exist in the light. The dark has no energy of its own. You have to feed it. And how do you feed it? You feed it by their agenda. You think you're doing well by talking about all the fuckery that's going on, but that you're only feeling it. We were talking about that today. And that's very good. I like that. Because it's true. That's what I think too. That's what I've talked about before. But I get different things all the time. Leveling up new things. I don't know. It's interesting. But we're hitting at 11:50. So I'm going to go. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Something. You're a natural healer. Heal yourself. Believe it. It's done. And you got to breathe into it and just follow your calling. And like I say, Namaste on this path. I suggest you do the same. That sounds like a fucking total dick bitchy shit, huh? Because the time is now, folks. Namaste and